we're going to use Inkable Forms on a tablet PC. These can be TIFF forms printed out as educational material or handouts, consent forms, instructions for patients, or even hospital admission forms that you fax directly from your tablet PC, or drawings that you want to include in the chart. We'll show you how to find the eCliniforms, how to use them, print them, and make your own forms easily with Windows XP. First, let's find eCliniforms. Go to the Documents section on the left rule bar, then go down to eCliniforms. Now I'm having a little trouble navigation using the video recorder here, but it's quite easy to do. Speed is a little bit slow because I'm across a VPN. Here's our flu consent form. We've got several other forms available, including Texas Disabled License Plate form, which we print out for patients so they can get their disability plates. We also have a form for an employer that requires a work release with each office visit. We can print out the mini mental status exam, which the nurses find easier to check off on paper. We also have hospital admission forms for our local hospitals that we can fill out on our tablet, then fax directly to the hospital ward so that the patient doesn't lose their orders on the way. And we have a sketch form for various items such as a breast exam. We have some educational handouts for thyroid, for various aspects of thyroid disease that we scanned in on a scanner into TIFF format. If we want to use one of these forms, we simply choose the form that we want to hand out, click on the Ink button up here, and we will get a dialog box that shows another copy of the document, and we simply click on the printer. We usually go to the default printer by the nurse's station. The patient picks up the handout and they're good to go. Now let's say we want to create a form. How do we do that? We can scan it in, or we can create one in Word. Here I've got a insulin order form that I've already created. I'm going to open it up in Word and show you what it looks like. We simply want to print it to a TIFF file, so we go to Print, choose the fax printer, click the Print to File box, then OK. It'll ask us for a file name. You want to change the type to All Files, then type in a name followed by the .tiff suffix, and it will be saved in TIFF format all for you. There you go. We're done. Now let's add that to the eCliniforms menu. We'll go to the Forms, click the Add button here, choose the form that we just created in TIFF format. We'll click OK, and we're already done. There's the form, ready to use. Now let's use that insulin order form for our test patient. We want to give them a new insulin dose. We'll click down here on Ink. That brings up a choice of forms. We'll choose the insulin order form. This is a little slow over the VPN here, but we'll do ink the dot. I'm going to make it a little smaller so it's easy to use in this little view window. You don't have to do this in real life. And I'm going to write in the patient's insulin dose if they're on multiple daily injections. Here we go. Let's see. Breakfast we'll do 6 units, lunch 8 units, dinner time 10 units, and your once a day Lantus will do 26 units at bedtime. And we'll use a correction dose with each of your 3 meals. We'll choose a pre-formatted one, put in the date, and sign it. And now we'll go ahead and print it out. We'll print out a copy or two for the patient. They'll take it home, refer to it, share it with their other physicians. And once we've printed it, then we'll save a copy. It saves directly to the chart. Let's see where it went. We'll go into the patient documents. We'll move the window around. Oh, there it is in the bold blue. That's the insulin dose, and it's saved permanently in the patient's chart, so you can look at it next time, or if you have an encounter with them some other time, it'll always be available in your chart form. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Reddy Biggs.